What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with another episode. And we're going to continue our focus on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 11-inch unit, which we previously unboxed and we installed a case for. That was the Spigen Tough Armor Pro. And now we have a display protector to install. That's what you see here. We've got a Paperfeel Screen Protector by Bersem. I don't know anything about that brand, but I thought this Paperfeel Screen Protector would be interesting because supposedly it gives you a paper feel on your tablet. And this is interesting because the Tab S9 ships with an S Pen, and it would be pretty cool to have a paper feel on the Tab S9 display. Now, it's a good idea to install a case with this product because if we flip to the back here, it's going to mention caution. Cases are highly recommended to be used with this product. Edges may chip or crack due to external forces. So again, we're working with that Spigen Tough Armor Pro. That should work really well here. And there is a link and QR code to watch an installation video, but I'm going to be the installation video. So we're going to peel here. Hopefully we get a nice clean peel. Sometimes we don't. And then the contents are going to slide right out there. Looks like we get a super large squeegee tool, some cleaning items, and this kit does include 2 display protectors, so hopefully you install the first one correctly, but then you can replace it down the road if it gets scratched up or worn out, anything like that. Now, I did clean the Tab S9 11 previously, but I am accumulating some dust and random dog hairs here due to Neo running around, so I'm going to use my battery-powered air blower to blow off some of those debris. Hopefully that's good enough. So I'm going to get the extra stuff out of the way. I won't be using it, but I will need some glass cleaner or water. So I'm going to move the display protectors for a moment. I'm going to bring my Tab S9 11 a little closer. I'm going to pick one of these because we don't need both of them. So I actually had to refer to the directions for this, and you want to have number 2 facing up and number 1 facing down towards the display. So I'm going to peel off number 1, but before we do so, I like to spray a little glass cleaner there, and then I am going to peel off number 1 there, and then I'm just going to place the display protector right in place. There are little tools to line up here, but I never use that. And I'm actually going to use a little more glass cleaner. And then I'm going to slide this around a little bit. Press that into place. Make sure that we are lined up with the camera. You should be able to slide the screen protector here a little bit. And I just like to spray a little on the display protector. I'm actually going to use the squeegee here, which is actually a little too wide. It only really allows you to squeegee down. And the Tab S9 is IP68 rated, so it can handle splashes and up to 5 feet of water for 30 minutes. If you are a little concerned, but we should be okay here. And this is actually going really smooth, looking pretty good. Not so bad. And then I'm going to peel off this portion. And the install is actually looking pretty good. I don't see anything underneath. And I already like the way that sounds. And the display of course, is off, but it does look a little different here. But it does have somewhat of a paper feel. I like that. It's kind of more tactile. Now, I did want to get a closer view of the install so you can see how well this went. There are virtually no air bubbles here. The display looks a little bit like it could be wiped down, and that's from the leftover glass cleaner. And if we turn on the display, I'm going to try to focus here a little better. There we go. That's what the display is going to look like. Of course, we don't have the Tab S9 11-inch set up yet, so you can't really get a really good idea of display performance, but it looks really good still, although we have this Paperfeel Screen Protector. I also want to mention that this display protector does work really good with fingerprints. Of course, you do have to press nice and firm, but here we are just registering one. Looks like we're not having any issues. Seems to have consistent performance. And I think the misses that we are getting is just because I'm not pressing hard enough. But I am registering a fingerprint, so I'm trying to make sure I get different angles in case our finger slips. But you can see that that works really good. I also do want to mention that this Paperfeel makes it really nice to interact with the tablet. I'll have to play with this some more, but first impressions are very good. You